the World Health, Fitness and Wellness Week organized by the Fit Summit. Today we are joined together with Jack Trummer. Hello, Jack. Hope you've been well. I'm going to straight away dive into the first question. Thank you for joining us today, Jack. It is honestly an honor and pleasure to be interviewing you. How has been the last 12 months for you?
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you having me at the Fit Summit, at least virtually. We're excited to be, sponsoring this event and being part of it. And, Precor has always saw itself as really a global player, and Asia Pacific is a very important part of our business. This year has been really a roller coaster, right? A lot of highs and lows. A lot of our customers' doors have been closed, and really partnering with them and figuring out solutions to keep their businesses afloat has been a challenge and kind of heartbreaking sometimes. And at the same time, a lot of highs. A lot of our customers have really pushed into more virtual training, using the internet, really trying to connect to their members outside their four walls. And I've seen lots of successes across the globe of this happening. So that's been quite exciting. And obviously the most exciting news is obviously Peloton acquiring Precor. We're very excited about the synergies and the going forward and working together with the Peloton team, and what can Peloton and Precor bring to global fitness. I think there's lots of exciting things that will be coming out in the next 2 or 3 years.
Thank you, Jack, for answering that. Moving on to our next question, the deal of the year. Everyone has been talking about it. Congratulations on the recent acquisition by Peloton. Fantastic news. How does it feel to finally get the deal over and done with?
Regarding the acquisition of Peloton, we're super excited. There isn't a lot of overlap. They're really strong, and obviously in home fitness and retail fitness. We're really, strong commercial company. And so there going to be a lot of synergies and a lot of different things we can share with each other in those different segments to help, both companies build stronger. And Peloton is on an amazing growth streak. Obviously, they've really accelerated through the pandemic, but even before that, they were growing almost 50% a year for about 5 years. And so they really have hit something and that's become very, very popular in the US. And I think globally, you're going to see them rolling out. Obviously, they're already in the UK and Germany, and very well-run company, very innovative. We're very excited to be part of Peloton.
Thank you so much, Jack, for answering the question. Moving on to the next question. As a business leader, no doubt the sales process was both challenging and at times exhausting. What lessons, both personal and in life, have you taken from the process?
The process of selling Precor has been exhausting, and it was almost a 12-month process. Obviously, there were some stops and starts there with the pandemic happening kind of in the middle of the process, and lots of people came in and out of the process. It's not a straight line. It was very curvy, but we're very happy at the end result. We're very excited to be part of Peloton. We think the synergies are just going to be amazing. A great group of leadership over there that we're happy to be part of, and stay tuned for some great things coming out in the next few years.
The question on everybody's mind right now is future of fitness going to be hybrid? And if so, how much?
I hear about this kind of, hybrid fitness and people talking about, where is this going? And really, I think, it's a misnomer of this hybrid fitness. It's already been happening. Our heritage of being with Armor Sports, we've been talking about omni-channel now for quite a while, probably the last decade. And consumers now are consuming differently. It used to be you had to go to a brick and mortar store to consume, buy some shoes. Now you can do it at a home computer. You can do it on your phone, maybe even on your iWatch. Right? There's so many different ways now, and the millennials and Gen Zs are changing everything. In the U.S., they're going to be 50% of the population here the next few years, and so they want to consume things, how they want to consume it, where they want to consume it, and when they want to consume it. So as business leaders, we really need to start telling our business and understanding how, to really engage, the next generation and how they want to interact, and they want to consume our products. I don't think it's an either or. I think it's an and. Hybrid's here to stay. Omnichannel is here to stay. People are going to have, gym memberships. They're going to have, passes. They're going to special studios. They're going to have in-home fitness or at-home fitness. It's not going to go away. I have a friend of mine for the last 10 years who's had a virtual trainer who actually lives in London, but he's actually lives in Tokyo, and he gets all his virtual training and nutrition on an app and has conversations with his virtual trainer who lives in London. But he also has a gym membership. And so he has already combined these type of things. So there's going to be a very big combination of, ands and not either or, but more ands. And what can I add to my fitness journey? I don't think that's going to go away.
Thank you so much, Jack, for answering the question. Peloton have fundamentally changed the fitness landscape and especially indoor cycling. Firstly, what are your thoughts on at home and connected fitness? And secondly, where are the markets heading towards?
I think like we just discussed the previous question, I think, at-home fitness is here to stay. It's going to be one of, many options for consumers going forward. I think it's going to be part of people's fitness journey. They're going to have gym memberships. They're also going to have at-home fitness. Potentially, they're going to have virtual fitness through apps. The power of at-home fitness and the level that Peloton has brought to the media and the engagement and the community they've built in the U.S. is very, very powerful. Very similar to those specialty studios, and they've really built this community out, and it's getting bigger over time. And so I think at-home fitness is here to stay. This virtual fitness is here to stay. The content has gotten better and better, and it keeps evolving and getting better over time. The power of being in a live class in my home in Seattle, when the instructor's in New York, feeling the vibe, seeing 20,000 people also join that live class. It's just very unique and very, very powerful that the home fitness market's never had. So I think this at-home fitness is here to stay, and it'll be one of many options going forward for fitness enthusiasts.
Thank you for answering that, Jack. Moving on to the second last question. The world is your oyster today. What markets, countries, or segments do you think Precor's biggest wins are from the short term to the long term?
Precor is very excited about the Asia Pacific region. Two of our top 5 biggest markets globally are in the Asia region. So we're definitely going to be doubling down in the Asia Pacific region and really building our business there. As a lot of people know, the participation rate in the Asia Pacific region is quite low compared to Europe or the US. We see that participation rate increasing quite quickly over the years. And so Asia is definitely a place we want to play and we'll be investing in quite significantly. And you'll also be seeing, obviously, Peloton also is going to be going to Asia. You've already heard about the Asia Pacific region. You already heard about the Australia launch. Stay tuned, though. But there's a lot of focus right now in the Asia Pacific region.
Thank you so much for answering that, Jack. Final question. Outside of cycling, what are the hottest fitness trends and do you think will still stay hot in the upcoming 12 to 24 months?
What are the hottest trends I'm seeing globally? Similar ones we've already been seeing, and they're going to keep accelerating. The small group training has been huge, and that's what really launched all these studio experiences. People want to, work out with people they know and build relationships and communities. So small group training is huge. Is it a studio experience? Is it, maybe 4 people training with a trainer at the same time? So small group training. This small group experience definitely is something people are craving and really want. And so I think you're going to see more and more of this kind of community building, small group training happening. The next one I see is really body weight training. We're seeing, across the world, lots of more fitness rigs going in, kettlebells, bands, things like that. And, it's replacing a lot of, traditional strength equipment in these gyms. You're seeing a lot more turf, sleds, things like that. This body weight training, kind of old school training, it's back in vogue, and it will be for a while. I think it's become very popular. There's lots of good programming around it now. So I think body weight training is going to be huge in the next 12, 24 months. I think finally, at-home fitness is going to be part of that and experience. People will have gym memberships, and they're also going to have potentially a home fitness experience, and they're going to have both, and maybe even a studio membership and maybe some kind of virtual training. But home fitness is here to stay. The content and the media has just gotten so good. You almost feel like you're in the studio. And so I think home fitness going forward is going to be, a big part of most people's fitness journeys.
Thank you so much, Jack, for patiently answering all my questions. We wish you all the best on your deals and your upcoming partnership, and especially your recent partnership with Peloton. Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. Hey, appreciate letting me join the summit. Wish you all good luck, and let's stay connected. Thanks.